players. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the...
No.
Fired up as here, guys.
Give you a warning before he fumbles. Talk, man. You need one to talk. Raven. What's up, bro? I know you see who back there. Number 10, they kept the ball on, but they kept the shit out of bounds.
Oh.
Kept the ball, bro.
Hold on.
Talking about to hold on, but you finna keep
This one away. And into a seat.
No, Josh, you stretch your dad's neck up. We gotta cut the nails of yours.
It just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up your...
Oh. No.
Let me go on bunch real quick.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Mahomes now on first down. Left. He'll be stopped right at... Escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up. From midfield, here's Mahomes, eluding the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here.
Okay.
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Even though it's the opening drive of the game, he wasn't shy about taking off and running with the football, even knowing the defense is definitely going to take their shots at him. And that's exactly what they did. He better learn to slide, otherwise he won't be around to finish this one.
Oh, yeah. This is a goddamn.
Throwing in on second down. Mahomes. This is caught inside the 15. Gain there of 30 big ones. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on first and 10.
Spread that line. Yeah, man. All right.
Stop him right at the line. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Throwing on second down. Mahomes forced out to his left. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And a big... These guys will get the football back. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Jackson and the Ravens come up now first and 10 at the 20. They'll run for the first time with Mark Ingram. And he is going to be stopped cold behind. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's second and 20. Quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to follow the audible into something a little more advantageous.
Instead of 8 people at you right now.
Here's Jackson on third and long. Jackson hit, and he lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And it's Chiefs football, first.
Bro, you blowing in your mic, bro. What's your mic?
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Now, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
They'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave them with 2nd and a yard. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
It suddenly feels like they had a great chance of that turning into a touchdown, but maybe let him just a bit too much.
Yeah, out of the back of the...
Stay fucking side, man. You so fucking like Let's go, bro. Let's go.
That's tough on a 5-yard pass, but one of that distance, that can be tough to gauge when you're in the back of the end zone. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And this is caught by Watkins. And he's able to get the first. 36. Mahomes to the former Rams, Sammy Watkins for the Kansas City first. Mahomes pass caught. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. No score on EA Sports. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Oh my gosh.
And again, it's Mahomes. Steps away. Again, that's Watkins. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 16.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
Mahomes firing complete. Also strong running. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
But he did not step out.
Hey, 43, 15.
The dumbest, bro.
Mahomes to throw once more. Rolling to his left. For the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Travis Kelce, the Pro Bowl tight end, the intended target. But it'll be 2nd and goal.
Why the hell did Kelce just stop?
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Now it's Mahomes again. Steps away to his left. He's caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Blake Bell there to make the grab as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
Just took a sip of my snap because you asked.
The extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0.
So you kick my ball out of bounds. Let me spark the ball. What dogs do to a ball?
Now after the touchdown, here's Parker to kick it away. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how the defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got to look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 44-yard line. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked by Fuller. A big seam, and he might go all the way. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City.
That was an interception, but on the field, the guys who are picking it off, they're not saying that. It's Oski, and that means catch the ball and go the other way.
That's your vernacular. I've never heard anybody say Oski.
Ask around, they'll tell you.
Extra point right down the middle, and it's now 14-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
I see the movie like that.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into the script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points get that 0 off the board. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Oh, gosh. Wait a minute, baby. No, I'm moving along. Sit down. Sit. Joshua.
Not you.
Now that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5.
I was not talking to you, but how was it? So you finna try out for the team?
Obviously, I'm not doing this for my health.
And now after the delay of game, they're operating behind the sticks, 2nd and 15. And Jackson. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
50-50. I'm paying you attention, and I'm paying the game. And I'm playing the game.
the 36 now. 1st and 10. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And this is caught by Watkins. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City 1st down. On 1st down, Mahomes.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Marlon Humphrey. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Boy, that's the kind of interception that can save a game right there. They're already down 2 scores. Huge, slowing down what was going against them.
Oh, Josh, you trying to take the back
Three scores there at this stage. Could be in for a long ball game.
Game today.
Oh, wait, yeah, that was bad. Come on, Lisa.
Set at the line. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. So as they take step aside. The Raven offense at the line for this next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have that can get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, it's the second you get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay.
Yeah, like.
Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. They do okay?
You did great. Good job. Writing down your ad.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin. A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. On the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
56, Mike, 56, right there, 56. Man, I got you. No. 56 Mike, 56 is Mike.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. He gets it to Brown. Complete. The Red Sea parts, and there he goes. 20. And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down. But I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
Justin Tucker for the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7.
If you're not
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. He's fielded at the 2. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. Ready for their next drive. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the they finally put it aside.
Come here. He's got a man complete. A gain of 22 that time. Well, that certainly changes things.
Yeah, I think the thought process is they take this lead into the locker room, run something simple here and run the clock out. Instead, they get the big play. Now they have a chance to increase what they've done in the first half.
People's child is just doing the what?
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line.
Always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get
Last catch short of the marker by just a yard, leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. It's down he goes. As they work it inside the 10 to the 7. That's good for 28 yards. This offense can certainly move quickly when they want to. 3 plays, 3 pass completions. In the blink of an eye, they've got
this game, didn't it? For them to get downfield that quickly. And now first and goal, expect them to tackle right here.
Now Mahomes, flushed out right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
To try again after the sack. Mahomes looking end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Kelsey, but now it's 3rd and goal. Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. Back to the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more.
This is
they sought the
football.
double coverage on him to get the ball.
Okay. Shit, you get 2K for bitches.
A field goal would make it a 2-score game, but they're going to go aggressive. They're going to try this thing on 4th and goal.
Stand up and get close to the TV. The reason why I'm not, because I'm smoking my joint.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down.
Let's go.
And that's caught.
Touchdown, bro.
Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelce.
Come on, man.
The first half is winding down. The Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
He needs to quit so
That'll
I
give them
can
a
play
2-score lead here,
game.
but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, they always have the feel of and imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that into the second half.
You hear this? She did that when I was playing Fortnite, really. That's when I was.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Don't worry about it. You're not. As soon as I turn back on the TV, I'm spectating. Why not? You got the
Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here, up to the 34. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Fucking too many fouls and shit. What? This here, you could hit stick people, catch kicks, make bitches humble.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is. Right? I don't want to.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked up by Ron Thornhill. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Here a throw taken in by Watkins. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And oh, it'll be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now, 1st and 10. Own 16. Here's Ingram. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Not much there, maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40. From the 40 now on 2nd down. Jackson got a man. It's Brown. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 24-yard line. This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23. On 2nd and 9, Jackson. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 12-yard line. On 1st down, Ingram. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
That's going to set him back 5 yards. On 2nd down now, it's Edwards. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown run as his guys are back within a single score. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be taken in at the 1. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And 3 interceptions in this game. I would have to think, of course, in a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, second down.
Trying to decipher what's going on out there because just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions.
There's several bad decisions on the interception. Snags it for the pick. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. This offense thankful, I'm sure, to have the football back, but also, Charles, after a long drive of their own, they've got to be a little weary.
Yeah, I would agree with that. And what you have to do to combat it, try and get fresh legs in where you can, especially the skill positions. And then for the offensive line, instead of attacking, maybe slow the tempo down a little bit. Let them catch their breath.
We're back now in KC. It's the Ravens with possession of the football, but trailing on the big board as we get set for the 4th.
What does it say? Yeah, man.
From the 29, Jackson. This will be caught by Brown. Taking it right down Broadway. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Marquise Brown, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, as his guys are an extra point away now from taking the lead here in the 4th. A very important extra point there, up and good, and they have taken the lead here in this 4th quarter. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. And he finds who else? Watkins. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past across the 45. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. First and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Being chased out left. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Chris Wormley showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Mahomes now to throw. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 34-yard line. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Throwing now is Mahomes. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. His favorite target, Travis Kelce, the intended receiver. And that'll make it 3rd down.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And that will be incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Mahomes throwing on 4th. Buying time, and a big loss here as he's taken down. Patrick Owasor, and the Ravens are going to get the football back. Well, their first 4th down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any 4th down stop is a big momentum play.
Boy, nowhere to go at all on that first down run as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. On 2nd and 11 now. Jackson forced out to his left. It's brought in here by Willie Snead. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards the 2-minute warning. Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight one-point game. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. They'll run on 1st down. It's Ingram. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. Now Jackson. Snead's got it. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. 23 yards, the final tally.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away. And the Chiefs are going to signal for and be granted another timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away. They'll run here with Ingram. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that'll make it 2nd and goal. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of the timeouts as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. And with a play clock getting closer to 0, John Harbaugh's good.
Lisa, what is he coughing off of?
That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Jackson to throw. He'll buy some time right. He's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And that touchdown puts them up 7. But now's when the fun begins, partner, because if you go ahead and kick the extra point, it's still a 1-possession game. Go for 2, you might put it out of reach.
Yeah, a little decision to be made. Tucker with the extra point, and that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie it. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that over the end line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin. But the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run. This is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
They have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. Steps away to his left. Now a desperation throw. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill in the final minute as they now sit just a 2-point conversion away from tying this game up in the fourth quarter.
But they certainly aren't afraid to dial up the long ball, and fans dig the long ball. And they absolutely needed it, and guess what? They got it. How about that?
And now a 2-point conversion away from tying this game up. Point. Up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Get this around.
And they end up wrong.
So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the fourth quarter, and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And that's going to be caught. Touchdown. And they've broken our tie here in the final minute. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the fourth quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. And he is into the end zone. The conversion attempt is good, and that'll give him an 8-point lead here in the fourth. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Well, I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation, but this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself